Hello everybody, it's Robert. Today we're going to do another flip through. This is a deck. I didn't do the unboxing on camera because I used it the day I bought it, where I bought it. I was working at the local witch store doing tarot readings. I've been eyeballing this deck for a while now, and I bought it. Long story short, I have no sales resistance, but it's called the Archaeon Tarot. It's published by US Game Systems. It does have the ISBN number. Make sure you guys look for the ISBN numbers on your decks. If it doesn't have an ISBN number, even if it's on Amazon, it may be a knockoff. This deck is put out by artist Timothy Lance. It says, a skillfully woven together intriguing elements from mythology, mysticism, and dream imagery to create this hauntingly beautiful tarot deck. Now, with a description like that, you just gotta get it. This is the reason I got it. I love the picture of the fool that they have on the box. It reminds me very much of some of my favorite artists that do tarot decks, including Chris Butler. It's very similar, I think, to his artwork. He may have something different to say. I'll have to ask him. Let's get into it because I really want you guys to see this. I like this deck. It comes with a little white book that we all love. What does it say? It's got the introduction, the practice of representing things by means of symbols or of attributing symbolic meanings or significance to objects, events, or relationships. That's the definition of symbols. I think we all know what that is. Honestly, I haven't looked at this. Okay. There's a brief saying. This one is by Homer. By their own follies they perished, the fools. That's by Homer. Daniel H. Burnham, Marcel Proust. So there's all kinds of references from different arenas. It looks like your standard meanings. Yeah. I thought it had something about, oh, here it is, the structure of the deck, blah, 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 major arcana, blah, 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 minor arcana. Yep. Nothing special. Okay. Now the backs of these are awesome. Look at that. I like this a lot. It's very astrology, which I love. I use a lot of it in my tarot readings. I'm actually going to be teaching a class on tarot astrology. And then it's got designs on here that look kind of like Mayan. I like it. Okay, shall we? The Fool. What? Okay. I thought I forgot to put them back in order. You were about to see a small meltdown. Okay, the magician. The high priestess. The empress. I like the borders, which honestly is something I'm 50-50 on. It's hit and miss with borders. A lot of them I like, a lot of them just drive me batty. But I do like these ones. The Hierophant. The Lovers. That is an attractive card. The Chariot. They're very attractive cards. They've got a dark edge to them. Strength. The Hermit. The Hermit and Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me. Justice. And they work well in readings. I will let you know that now. I did use them. I was able to charge them and use them in the same day. Loved it. Look at this. The Hanged Man. Very desiccated. A lot of the times we refer to as the Hanged Man as Odin. This has the two ravens on there. That's a nice touch. Death. Temperance. I'm still not sure how I feel about this. It's got the tiger and a little lamb. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. And the Sun. Judgment. And the World. And that ends the majors. Now, we're into the minors. Look at the Ace of Swords. It's got a dark vibe, but it's not dark. I love it. It's ambiguous. The Three of Swords. The Four of Swords. I'm not happy about the size of the lettering down here, but when you add it in with the frame, it works somehow. Rather than having like the symbol of a pentacle and the number. Like I say, it doesn't bother me enough to where I wouldn't want to use this deck, and I can't look past it. This is something I'm getting used to, but I wish I didn't have to. The US Games copyright logo that's on the cards, they put them on a lot of their decks, and it pisses me off, to tell you the truth, because I find it distracting when I'm trying to dive into a card. The Six of Swords. The Seven of Swords. A lot of bird images in the swords. I don't know. I don't remember if it's carried through all of them. The Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Yes, I have to say every fucking card. Herald of Swords. Heralds. They're not pages on this deck. Knights. Queen. The King of Swords. And into the Wands. The Ace of Wands. And Two of Wands. The Three of Wands. You know what I keep meaning to do is a side-by-side, like put the Rider-Waite-Smith deck and the deck I'm doing and do this so you could see the side-by-side of how the cards look. That just seems like an awful lot of work. The Four of Wands. The Five of Wands. And the Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Eight. Nine. The 10. That's badass. One of the decks I did a review on, I think it's already been released. It should be. My review was the Erotic Tarot. The images they use are a lot of warrior. That's what this reminds me of. The Herald of Wands. The Knight of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. It's like Gothic Renaissance. And when I say Renaissance, I mean Renaissance Fair. The King of Wands. The Ace of Cups. Here we go. I like the masks. When I was a hairstylist and a nail tech, my room that I rented, I had these masks hanging everywhere. Loved it. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Dissatisfaction. Five of Cups. A lot of the times when I'll get a deck, if I like the images but it doesn't vibe with me, I have to really come to an agreement with that deck. This deck, I didn't have that problem. It spoke to me just fine. The 6 of Cups, and 7 of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Herald, the Knight. Kind of looks like Alice Cooper in a way. And Queen of Cups, King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Great imagery. The 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Pentacles, Blacksmith, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Herald, the Knight. It was the only knight that had his visor down, or a helmet on. The Queen, and the King. So that is, oh, well, what is it that I was looking for? I think it was 23 that I paid for it. I'm not sure. It was no more than 25. I can't find the price. It was on the plastic. Sorry, gang. Yeah. Anyway, this is the other reason I really like it, because it's easier for me to shuffle. And I appreciate a deck that's easy for me to shuffle because I've got jacked up hands. Why make it any harder on myself than I have to, right? Let's see. 3-card spread. 9, 10, Fool. So, we've got the 9 of Swords upside down. The 10 of Swords upside down, and the Fool. So, my first instinct when I see these three laid out like this is something that hasn't been working out for me is coming to an end, and I'm off on a new adventure. Yay! So that is the Archaeon deck. Going out and get it. I like this deck. It's pretty awesome. and I give it a 2 thumbs up. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. All right.